the route is a fairly mixed bag, so everybody should find a section to their pleasing. The race will take place under a bright sun.
Hey, I'm Decathlon Gamer, and welcome back to PCM21. It's career mode. We're on episode number 20. National Championships. We did the time trials last time. Now we're on to the road races, and we've got a very interesting scenario here. Same three guys that we saw last time on the time trial. Rumach, the favorite. But I've got two guys. He's only got one. And unlike with the time trial where he had every advantage and there was nothing we could do, this time I got two guys. He's got one. Strategy can be a thing. Right now, Arnautovic working casually. I'm going to wait until we hit the top of this first climb. The climb is our disadvantage. Rumach, 67 mountain, 70 punch. He's got some sprint as well. He's got some resistance. We just can't match. These are two of my weakest guys. Arnautovic is a sprinter. Morenzi is a weaker developing sprinter. They're both sprinters that are weak in the climb. They're not punchy. They don't have resistance. They can beat him barely in a proper sprint, and maybe we go straight to the end and hope for that. But no, wait, that won't work because it finishes on a climb, which means every advantage is his. So the one thing going for us, two-man group. We've got to attack, we've got to get away, and then force him to do all the work, all the chasing. And if he doesn't work, he's screwed because the one guy's going to go win it by a mile. So, who's got better resistance? Neither. He does. It's him, not us. Stamina. Flat rating. What about flat? Morenzi. Okay, let's use up Arnautovic first. Arnautovic, attack.
Oh boy, they're
Open up a gap, force him to do the chase. We'll see if he does chase. Let's use up that red bar. Oh, he's chasing all right. See if we can hold him off for a little while. It's going to be hard to keep this guy away, though, long term. I think we're going to have to kind of sit on for a while, for a couple of laps, and then go a little bit later, because we can absolutely tire this guy out. Okay, I want at least a full lap to go by, maybe 2 full laps to go by before we start our plan. We'll see how things transpire over the next little while. Alright, as soon as we come just about to the top of this next one, that's where I want to attack. Go free. 53k to go. We've already got water. We're taken care of to the finish. Arnautovic goes clear. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Sit up. Morenzi, even at a 75, could not hang on. He got ditched. This is not where we want to be. Okay, Morenzi. Let's try to go clear with him. Meanwhile, we've got to stay on this guy's wheel. Yeah, the climb's not a good place for us to attack. 23-second gap, 26-second gap. Rematch is just too fast once you get to the hills. Arnautovic trying to stay on his wheel.
This climb is feared by many riders. The percentages are very high.
And we get dropped. Now, if he was smart, he would attack us and ride away from us instead of waiting for me to attack him. This is taking a lot out of us. If we're lucky, it's going to take some out of him. The combined attacks, maybe. Maybe we leave him in the dust here at some point. As soon as we go over the next one, we're going to start attacking again. Just one after another, and hope we can wear this guy out.
We're starting the last third of the race.
Especially late on. Okay, Arnautovic looking a little more fresh. Okay, here we go. Now it's his turn.
He broke from the pack like a greyhound.
Can we do something?
This climb features some
Can we put enough pressure on this guy? Attack, 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 again, again, again. $7K, Morenzi. Give it all you got. Make him tired. Give us a chance to be able to do something here at the end. He's 5 seconds ahead, so he did open a gap. Arnautovic, gel.
We're into the last 5 kilometers.
These guys are just too weak.
Superb
We did what you
victory.
need to do.
He was the strongest at the last. The
But we
race
couldn't
is
get away
run,
from him.
but the poor
And then every
souls
time we
bringing up the rear
did start to
continue
get away
cross
from
the line.
him,
It's a bit of
he'd
a
chase
knock
it
for the
down
morale.
and leave our other guy behind, which needed to really hold his wheel. But he was just so much stronger. If we had quick sim that, he probably would have won by 10 or 20 minutes. I figured he was definitely stronger, but I was hoping he wasn't so strong that it would be totally unbalanced and that we could attack him and wear him out and force him to chase. We forced him to chase, but it was never hard. Frustrating, because it was in sight, right? Had the vision of what could be, what could happen, how we could win it. Just couldn't. They couldn't execute the plan. We tried, and ultimately it was close. He didn't beat us by much. So, we were in it. 18 seconds, 56 seconds, inside a minute, both of them. That probably would have been a massive advantage. But anyway, more to come. We'll try again. Oh boy, here we go again. Same 6 riders as a year ago are back. And we need to go with that attack. It's Debesay and Debesay. It's the two brothers going clear.
There's no real sense to it, but at least he gets a mention.
Alright, set to catch the rider. Come on. Catch the rider. Well, LeBron, sit on, please. Don't be an idiot. Allow the breakaway to go. It's your brother. Or teammate, sorry. Can't catch his brother at the moment, though. He's punchier. Jakob's a better climber, though. He has leveled up this year. And we got one guy wasting his energy trying to chase. That's what we wanted. Already into the climb, though, and Debesay struggling. Wait, come on. Don't get dropped right at the start. Cover that ground. Come on. Come on. There you go. There you go. Oh, he's in contact. Debase struggling also. And this is a tough start. That's going to wear out the brother. Once we reel him in, it's possible he'll get left in the dust immediately and we'll be down to 5 contenders. And also this guy, Kabir, doing all of the chasing. You could potentially eliminate the both of them.
With percentages above 10%.
But for now, it's going to be hard to keep up because Tempo is doing us in as well, as we're not the climbers. Now, for those who didn't see this episode a year ago, or a season ago, that is, we tried, attacked, could never establish a break away. They always pulled us back. But eventually late on, we had 2 or 3 guys go clear. I think it was 7, so there's 6 this year. We had 2 or 3 guys go clear, and we had one of them. Same to Debse, Mullabron for us, and one of them got a podium, and the other was at the back of the other group left behind.
The riders are in a portion above 10%.
But we're really struggling. Kabir and Debase are really putting a hurting in. We finally bring them back, but you can see we don't have the ability to attack right now. Though I would love to see them allow Debase to go clear. 15 seconds very, very quickly. 18 seconds. On a relay now. Will they let him go? No. Man. Every other time I could say it. Kabir. Chasing him down. Pulled him back. That was awfully quick. Let's get water. He's still working though. You wear him out. Got a real shot. Pace is lifting though. I'll take the recovery for now. But as soon as we have recovery, we need to attack before he gets fully recovered. It's gonna wear into him, stamina-wise, to have to always chase. But then, for us, that doesn't suddenly make it better. Debase again, thank you. Thank you, because now he's chasing. These two can ultimately take themselves out.
Features some dreadful percentages.
Debase is struggling here. Ooh, come on, don't get dropped. Hold the wheel. Hold the wheel. Hold it. Hold it. Oh, what a hard race this has been so far. Really struggling to hang on, to keep up, to be a factor in this one and not just get left behind. Jakob's brother really helping us out with this one. Gap opens to a minute 12. We were seconds away, and it's open. And the other guys attack.
The current pace is a bit too docile for some riders who are looking to create a breakaway.
Maybe we both need to attack? Can we leave this guy behind? Kabir has gone too deep. He's gone too deep, and he is now left wanting. Oh, he chases us down though. Alright, go relay. Go relay. Pull it back. Oh, back together. Back together again. Set up. Let's get water. 80k to go. Next attack.
And he
I want
sprints away in
Mullebron to
attack.
follow. Database, just stay put. All together again. Good time for Mullebron to attack. Keep that pressure on. Don't let
There's a few
Gabritzkabir
riders jockeying for position at the front.
go. Kudos. Kudos, willing to work. Now we have two guys off the front. And Devasay just sitting on. Nobody's following right now. This could be a two-man show. 45 seconds. Oh, he's going hard though.
Aha! He's trying to
He
give
is
his
going
pals the
very
slip.
hard, leaving us
This climb
behind.
is feared by many riders. The percentages are very high.
Two-minute gap. 2-minute gap and counting. Nobody's chasing. Canoes, 73 mountain, 64 resistance, good acceleration. They're both essentially punchers, but he's a much better climber than we are. Similar resistance, though. We could probably force him to do most of the work. 4-minute gap. We've done it 2 years in a row. We've got a winning move. But can it be for first, or will it be for second? Let's sit on. 5.5 minutes. I've got a guy back in the group, so might as well. Might as well sit on and make him do the work.
Another
I
attack
understand
in the
why
leading
he
group.
would want to attack us. But if he wears himself out too much, it's not going to work. And we'll be able to beat him. He's the favorite.
Whoa, there's an attack from inside the breakaway group.
Remember, he has low resistance. Low resistance. So even though he is better as a climber, he has low resistance. So we might get into a scenario where we can instead attack him.
The Entente in the escape group is far from cordial. There are a couple of riders who want to go it alone.
Especially if he keeps attacking us over and over again. And we're fairly patient in the way that we handle that. He's trying to recover. Can't let him.
There's an attack in the leading group. Some riders were not giving it their all in sharing the pace.
Force him to chase now, but not work hard here. I just don't want him to properly recover. If he is fatigued, this is our opportunity to get away a little bit. Okay, he's caught back up. Interesting race we have here. I'm the one who's not the favorite, but now he's not attacking me, so I sense that he's just riding easy and waiting for the finish line. But I also sense that he's probably similar to me, pretty tired, and at some point will not have the energy. And as weak as we are, his resistance is the same as mine, and he's done way more work. Now, of course, on expert level, he's got a, 25% bonus? So he's actually higher in resistance than I am as he attacks. Again. But he's using that up. So he can't be any better off than I am at this point. And attack has got to be wearing him down here in these final laps. Come on. Come on, Molebron. Catch up. There you go. Nice and steady.
Their front group is disorganized, and some riders are exploiting this opportunity to attack.
He got a little bit of a gap this time, but I'm hoping he's gone super deep. I mean, you can see just how close we are to being at our limit. There's no way the other guys are coming back, so no worries about running out of energy, other than that it guarantees we're not going to win. Guarantees second. But I'm hoping to put him... keep him under pressure, and hopefully he runs out of energy and we don't. Still chasing, still trying to pull him back, but he is outpacing us right now. Try to close it down. 28 seconds. That's a good gap. Heart rate, recovery. It's 50 seconds. Recover now. Try to get a little more for that next climb and see if we can cover him off. We're no longer in catch mode. We're now just riding solo. Okay, there you go. Into the climb. Push. Come on, Molebron. Push. Just can't push too hard. It's opening up. He's riding away. The riders are entering the last 10 kilometers of the stage. Better climber, faster climber. And my rating's in the hills, not. So we got to go 95. We got to use that hill rating where we have that speed advantage. And we're going to have to back off. Pulled back some time, but not enough. We lost more trying to build up the effort. 25 minutes behind though. So we're good there. We just spotted the guys. They're not that far off from getting lapped a second time. Molebron just hanging on energy-wise though. And that rest of the climb where we had to slow down the second half, it opened right back to a minute and a half. Get some recovery in here. Final climb. Second place though. It's going to be a second place. One spot better than a year ago. Alright. Database.
The riders are in a portion above 10%.
Attack.
There's a rider trying to break away from the bunch.
45-second gap. 50-second gap. A minute. Could it work? Minute 25. LeBron, meanwhile. 1K to go. Coming up on the finish line. Turning off towards the finish. Caduce takes the win. Molebron takes second. And Database has opened a 2.5 minute gap. But now it's conserve mode. Can he get to the end and hold these guys off? Four and a half minutes. There you go. They cross the line. Now it's been remeasured. But that's a big gap we've opened. Brett's Gabir, though, he's on the attack. This is what we got to watch out for. And this is the time to use the gel. So we continue this climb. It's down to 3 minutes and 50 seconds. Database just about to hit the top here, down to 330. Can we get 2 guys on the podium? That would be a huge, huge achievement, considering we are the weakest 2 of the 6 riders here. Database, final 2.5 kilometers, down to 3 minutes. No way they're catching me.
This climb is feared by many riders.
No
the
chance.
Percentages are very
We
high.
got this. Final kilometer. Final turn. Finish line. Got it. Held on by 2.5 minutes. Second, third place. I wanted the win,
We're
of
waiting for the
course,
tail enders
but
who continue to arrive.
that couldn't have gone any better. It was everybody against Kabir, and it really weakened him. He got tired enough. We attacked at the right time. We got into the final 2. Not strong enough to win, but we got second. And then we broke away at the right time also to get third at the same time. Oh boy, here we go. Japan National Championships. It's a sprint, so Aribe, the favorite. But that also means Aribe, the favorite, is going to have the other 8 guys working against him. We've really got to watch out for Team Yukio, because they have 3 riders here. So I'm going to leave this on auto for a while. We've got 1 climb to navigate. Hopefully Aribe makes it through there okay.
Really
That time, breakaway doesn't work. It's this black Team Zenin. This is the one we got to watch out for. Israel's got 2 riders. Oof. Well, actually that's good, because they'll go against each other that way. Right now, they're taking ownership of this race, giving us a chance. Already on the climb. Aribe so far is okay. Only 1 rider working. Kawashima. One minute gap to the rider who's gone clear, which is Ishigami, Delco rider. Over the climb, chance to recover. So far so good. 80 kilometers left. If we don't have to do the work, if it's not up to us to catch the break, which right now it's looking like it is, if it's not up to us to catch the break and the others contribute, we can and should win this thing in the final sprint. But it's a big if. We've really got to watch that time to the guy at the front. Oh, we are contributing. Okay. I just noticed that. That's why we're at the front. 39 seconds. Not worried about the sprint point. Go through third. Taking turns. Energy's okay. 60k. Can get water. I'll get water just before we take our next turn. Ooh, we've almost caught this guy. That's probably not a good thing. It's gonna liven this race up all of a sudden, because yeah, there we go.
As we go through the halfway stage of the race. There's a few riders jockeying for position
As
at
long
the
as
front.
one of the 2 teams with multiple riders are not involved in the attack, we're okay. Israel to chase. There you go. See, they're committed to the chase. Plus this other guy, so that's good. That's 3 of us working. Minute 5. Last hill. At least last hill of any kind of measurable length. That's done. Energy's good. Gap's a minute and a half though. That's getting worrying. It's going out, not coming back. 3 to chase, 2 at the front. You like the odds of catching them. It's still going the wrong direction. 20k to go. Okay, we need to take over. And we need to put more effort in to chase us back. Otherwise we're riding for third. We could win this thing, but we've got to have some energy left. So I need cooperation. I cannot catch those 2 alone.
The riders have just passed the 15 kilometers road sign.
So if we work a little bit hard, Maeda, Kawashima, the ones working with me. Nada, somebody I'm targeting for this upcoming season, by the way. 12K to go, 2 minutes, 20
10
seconds.
kilometers to the finish
Not
line.
going to catch him. We're riding for third. Seemed like we had it in check the whole day. There they are, taking the corner up there. It's only 8K to go. 6K to go. 5K to go. Under the banner comes the attack.
And he spurts away from the group. He's going for victory.
2K to go.
This was a great day for him. Nobody could keep up with him.
Yamazaki takes the win. Final K. Uribe starts his sprint. Should win this comfortably. And he does. Too easy. Except it's only for third place. In which case it was very much not
The riders
too
bringing
easy.
up their rear have made it through
Cooperation
sheer
was there,
willpower.
but the pace.
This stage was
They
a
weren't committed
real
enough.
strength
We
sample.
upped the pace, and they still didn't want to up the pace with me. And so we couldn't pull it back. Frustrating that. Even when they rely on me to do the chasing. False commitment. False commitment threw me off. But Uribe just doesn't have the flat rating or resistance to do a wholehearted chase over 60 kilometers. He's got poor flat rating, he's got a poor resistance, but he can sprint. He needs teammates. I need another Japanese rider on my team, and we can get Uribe to win. Alright folks, if there's another national championship race to come, there might be, there might not be, but that's all the excitement that I really get for this season, and it has been exciting. But that is all the time that I have for this one. Either way, next episode I predict that we're going to get straight into the signing period. Best time of the year. This year it's going to be about 5-8 potential guys though. That's going to be the big focus like it was last season, and we're seeing the fruits of that already this season as Berlikov, Martin Guerrero, those guys are just taking off, exploding, and we've got a whole bunch of 73 pluses already, as you can see from just that quick look at the roster down here. We're getting pretty good, and I definitely see us being good enough to get Continental Pro. You add 4 months to where we're at right now, and there's going to be some further development. The 76 will be joined. The 74 will be joined. Somebody's going to level up, guaranteed. I'm Decathlon Gamer. Thanks for tuning in. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Have a good one. Be safe out there. Bye for now.